All right, today marks close to a month that I have not been able to talk to my children due to their mother blocking and restricting not only myself, but their entire family, going against the court order, and basically abusing and alienating her own children. It is completely, I don't know how she's able to get away with this and do this when she's under investigation and she's in a long-term program with social services. They are working with her and concerned about the well-being of the children. And so they are basically, social services is involved with my children because of the concerns they have over the children's safety and well-being. Yet, however, she's allowed to block and restrict contact from their father. It's like, it doesn't make sense. If anything, they should have more contact, more support, more connection. That's what they need. That's what they're missing. The children are not doing well. My daughter, Wave, has been having a lot of trouble. She doesn't control her emotions very well, and my son is suffering in silence, and he is not allowed to talk. Something that was very disturbing over March break, that he told me that his mother told him, if you tell the truth to like social services or your therapist or your counselors, if you tell the truth about what you see or what happens, they're going to put you in another home. You're not going to go with your dad. They're going to put you in another home. That's what my ex told my son. Can you imagine being an 8-year-old kid hearing that from your mom, that if you tell the truth of what's happening or what you've seen or what I've told you, you're going to go to another family? Well, that's what she is telling him. She has trained them to lie and just be scared and not talk about their emotions, not talk about what's happening. It is truly just so sad that someone can be so, it's sick. It's a sickness. It's a mental sickness that you can just harm your children so much. And there are so many fathers like myself going through this. All we want to do is be dads, fathers to our kids. And yet there's moms out there with severe mental, just lost mentally, that are for their own, because they haven't been able to heal themselves from their own childhood trauma, from their own messed up, childhood life, that now they are projecting all of that onto their children and harming and hurting and just repeating the cycle. And so that's why I'm making this video, to bring awareness that there is situations that fathers are really being alienated. And there's moms and that are manipulating the system and abusing the system because this system is for them mainly. They get to abuse it, and no one is doing anything. So Child Protection Services is involved with my children because they're supposed to be protecting my children. And I'll tell them, I haven't talked to them in a month. And they're like, yeah, we can't really do that. I'm like, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's one of the main issues, is her alienating the children from their father and family and controlling and manipulating the situation. That's a huge issue. They're like, well, we can't really do that. I'm like, well, you're not doing anything then. You're defeating the purpose of helping the children. What kind of support are you doing? So they're useless. I brought this up in court that we had last week to the judge, and the judge didn't do anything about it. So the judge is useless. I don't know how she can allow for this to continue to happen. It's clearly in our order that I'm supposed to talk to the children, and then I asked to see the children for Father's Day or have additional parenting time, and And she just continues to allow this, and she has no idea what's happening. It's like she hasn't even read the evidence that my ex was arrested, that my kids have lived all over in different places, that they've had all these different guys around, that, you know, that there is a police report saying some just insane things that my ex, you know, that I learned about my ex in these police reports. Just very scary. One police report said that they were receiving threats outside their home. Someone was yelling death threats and saying that they were going to put a gun to my children's head. Like, can you believe that? Yet nothing has happened. My children are still there, and the judge just keeps on going back to me and my reactions to my ex's manipulation. It's just the most backwards thing in the world. The manipulation of my ex is just outrageous. Listen to this. So my wife and I, Sarah, we went to Nova Scotia for court March 5th. We asked if we could see the kids. Nope, denied. My ex didn't let us. March 5th. March 6th, can we see the kids? Can we take them out for dinner? Nope. And then, your time starts Friday, 5 o'clock. That's what she said. She was very adamant. Friday at 5 o'clock, that's when your time starts. Okay. So unfortunately, my wife didn't get to see the children, so she had to fly back. So I was taking her to the airport, and then 6 a.m., my ex messages me, "Oh, I forgot the children had a dentist appointment. So you can take them right after that, and I'll take them wherever you are. I'll take them to you so that you can have them after their dentist appointment." And I'm like, "Well, we made plans because you didn't let us have the kids, so I'm taking Sarah to the airport. So no, let's stick to the order that you said, 5 o'clock. And then she wrote back, "Just so you know, Wave is literally crying. She's so upset because you won't pick her up early. If you decide to put your children first, I will bring them to wherever you are." I'm like, "Well, I've been here for 3 days now asking to see my children. And if you really cared about the children and put them first, I would have already seen them. But no, you're manipulative. You are mentally lost, sick in the head, that you haven't let us see the kids. And now that you probably made plans for your Friday night, you want to get rid of the kids so early, and you're saying that you will take them wherever we are. And that my daughter's crying. Of course she's crying. She wants to be with her dad and stepmom. Of course she is. Yeah, she loves being with us. That's why she's crying. So then she's crying because she's not able to come with us. And then we bring them back after March break, and my ex doesn't let us talk to them for like over a month now. Like, do you see how twisted and manipulated this situation is? And this is what's happening. And it's very sick, and I want to tell my kids, Wilder and Wave, that your dad loves you so much. I have been calling. I have been trying to get a hold of you. I have been doing everything that I can. I love you guys so much. I'm so sorry that you are going through this. I'm so sorry that you're going through this pain and this torture. And I hope that one day your mom will be able to see the damage and the hurt that she's doing to you, and she will be able to put you guys first instead of trying to protect her own anxiety and just trying to hurt me, hurt your father. I hope that she will put you first. And so nothing in here is a lie. Nothing in here is talking bad about anyone. It's facts. These are facts. And so my ex will go to court and she's like, "He just trash talks me all the time. He trash talks me." I'm like, "No, I tell the facts. Those are the facts. You alienate your children. You abuse your children. That's a fact." And so all of this is facts, and I'm getting out there and I'm making it aware, and that's all I'm doing. So Wilder, Wave, I love you. Your dad loves you so much.